Hello everyone and welcome back to Tesla Plays .xu Volume 1. So... Oh, my controller is unplugged, hold on. Forgot about that. It's doing a lot of stuff off screen. There we go. Good thing I didn't have to restart the emulator or some shit. Because that would have just wasted time. So, yeah, okay. I'm noticing that based on evaluation, this might be a little annoying doing this setup. Because I just uploaded episodes 1 and 2 that I've done of the Longplay so far, and... oh, our internet's rearing its ugly head once again. Because... it took almost the extent of an entire day to upload both episodes. Like, we're talking from when I got up to when I was about to go to bed. And even a little bit after that, I think. Yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a pain. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Maybe if I do lesser recordings, like maybe... instead of it being a full 6-hour stream, try to split my overall recording time in half for 2 episodes, just to where they're just 3 to 4 hours or whatever. We'll see how this goes, but I do want the episodes to be substantial is the problem. I don't want to just have a little bit of progress between takes. I imagine that would be annoying for people to watch. Okay, so... I found this place, actually. And to probably test this, I'm going to have to first log out and then come back in. Now I'm by myself. Now assuming things are still the way they were, we'll see. If not, I'm not going to worry about it, but let's see if I can chill this off. Starting Marvel Shadow. We have a battle area right here, but actually what I want to do is show what's beyond it. What's over here? Yes, this thing. This creature can be different colors, depending on certain factors when you enter. The default color is gold, but it can be all sorts of different colors, which I find fascinating. Okay, so... this guy's super fast, though, compared to other lucky animals. You have to really be able to cut him off, otherwise you'll never catch him. There we go. You caught me, pretty good. Commend you with luck for your fast feet, since you probably didn't hear him. His voice is kind of low. He's called the Gold Bird, and we'll be getting into him later, but... received a blessing from Lucky Animal. The objects in the surrounding area turned into treasure boxes. So the little breakable objects here are now rare and are all treasure boxes. And that's pretty great for this area because there's like 5 of these things in plain sight. Fairy's Orb. Fairy's Orb. It is just a level 1 area, so don't expect anything too rare. Oh god. Thankfully this one was easy, because it was not in focus, damn it. Okay, but yeah. I'd like to save state before these, given the chance. Because some of these patterns are easier than others, and I have messed them up before. Mind you, all that happens is you take a little bit of damage and you don't get what's inside. So for here, I don't think it would matter much. Because it's all very low-grade shit because I'm in a level 1 area. But this is very helpful though, because treasure boxes are one of the requirements for doing the Book of 1,000. Objects help too, but not as much. Treasure boxes are considered far rarer. And I'm getting like 5 per trip. Ohm shell. Okay, sure. Yeah, and there's an email that's been bugging me for a while. I think it's from either Syllabus or Gaspard. But before I look into that, let's go ahead and see how I'm doing in the Book of 1000. I haven't been doing the bike much, but I did do a lot of off-screen item grinding. And let me just say for the record, at this point, I could probably trade for anything because of this stuff I have right now. Because I have like 8 body scales, 6 meter figurums, 12 mind scales, which is actually a very rare customizable material. 5 scorpion tails, Lufus, 11 ohm shells. I mean, you get a lot in there. I need to use the word of vigor. Increase maximum HP by 25, huh? Works for me. Alright, Death Quarantine, let's get this over with.
Wow, it's only a sale. What do you want?
Holy! Oh, God. Okay. We have 1 movie, 2 movie, 1 movie, 2 wallpaper, 3 wallpaper. Cool. But it's still not time to view the reward, oink. Still some missing, oink, until that time comes, oink. Yeah, Yeah, this one's almost done. You can only get to, like, rank 3 in any of these, so... Yeah, this one I need to do more with, admittedly. Yeah, this one where I could be able to do anything with for now. This one's one of the painful ones. This one's not, I just haven't done much with it. This one, and this one are going to be the hardest, I think. The others really aren't that bad, though. Honestly, if I did a lot more gifting, I'd probably easily have this at rank 3 by now, but... I've been holding on to them for special trades that I've been wanting to do lately. Let's see. Aside from that, though, another thing I've been doing, and this is not something I need to do at all, but it is exploitable as fuck. And I can't believe I got away with this. Now we need to go back to that same area. If you have your party members with you when you come here, things are a little bit different. And you know what, since we're here, let's go ahead and just do the battle area. Oh my god. Yeah, these guys are from a while back, so we're just gonna kick its ass. We need to stop falling asleep in areas. Sorry for all the trouble. A little necklace and a coupon. You always get a coupon when you say people in battle areas. And those just make it easier to buy stuff from guild shops. Now if you go over here, though, we now have this thing. If the gold bird wasn't in the game, this would be one of my favorite ones to go after. Why? Oh, I almost got him. The Fate Worm, like he says, he gives us money. And a lot of it, too. Holy crap. 2,000? And it's not even hard to find him. You can find him the minute you pour it in. Another great thing about this place is Mega Grunty also appears at the start of the area.
Oh well, wonder if I have enough chim spheres for it.
This is like the perfect area, actually, for a lot of side activities.
Course unknown, fuel insufficient, functions shut down, emergency landing. Passing life form detected. Begin fuel request. Beep. Hey bro, be a bud. Give me some gym sphere, please.
I love that I keep getting that quote.
Oink. Thank you for helping me. Oink.
So yeah. This area is amazing, man. I need to type it out just so I remember it for later. It has everything. A battle area, mecha grunty, a lot of chim trees, and there's a lucky animal you can also find here at the start. Like, it's so freaking good. Holy crap. Get over here. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. I still can't believe how much fun I'm having with this compared to the quadrilogy. It may not be exactly hard, but I don't really care, honestly. Oh, sure is orb, okay. Okay, fine, I'll see what the stupid email is. I know it's from either Silbus or Gaspard, though. Oh, maintenance complete, never mind. Thank you for your opinion of the world. The maintenance on Lumina Cloth is now complete. Really sorry for any inconvenience this may have caused you. Cloth is now accessible from the Chaos Gates Town Warp menu. Noted in Lumina Cloth are the 3 arenas known as Demon Palace, Holy Palace, and the Sage Palace. We hope you enjoy the player matches hosted in the arena. Lumina Cloth. Wait, hold on, there's something else in there. Oh right, the greeting cards. Okay, so the greeting cards are something that you really can't fully do everything with until the 3rd volume, since that's when your affection can be completely maxed out and you get every single cutscene possible. The greeting cards, however, can be given to your allies and you get special conversations with them that aren't just tied to the email chains. I kind of hate how all of them have Death Grunty on them, though. Because, like, I don't like Death Grunty at all, and I'm reminded of him every time I look at the cards. But still, it is something that I will be looking into later. We get new BGM, so let's see. I hear that enough. Lumina Cloth. Old Grunt's Cathedral. Enigma Blue. I kind of like that one. Field Sunny. I like that one too a lot, actually. Shrine. Cave. Regular Battle. Canard. I like that one a lot. So we have some new background, like for say first form, say second form, which is technically a spoiler, but I'll be showing that off later. Atoli, Pi, Coon, Haseo and Atoli, Shop Acorn. It's pretty. Ooh. Animation Haseo. Oof. Shino. Oban. PKK Haseo. Soap, Chim Kick, Black PKK, Guy in Black. Chim Chim. Okay, I think all these are gonna be the same. Yeah, okay, the ones from Opkalo. There's a specific artwork with Atoli that we don't have yet that I like a lot more, but this is all we've got, so. Okay, so these are all classified as new until you see them. Oops, went too far. Yep. not exactly a fan of that, but at least you can view the movies before you beat the game now. So that's a quality of life improvement I definitely approve of. So, you know. Let's see here. Yeah, that's kind of it for now. We'll be dealing with this at a later date here. Well, let's see if there's any new keyword areas, at least, in the world. Got ganked. I was out in the field and got killed by a PK. Could do a thing. She took everything. Even my heart. Don't care. She's absolutely gorgeous. So that she... some of my items. Simply she was stolen away my heart. Yep. Called it. It's a trouble grappler named Laylee. Does anyone know her? Please someone have to know more about her. We've discovered an idiot here. I kind of hate how people are always kind of just heavily judged for, like, people that just are infatuated with some pretty woman or anything like that. They're called an idiot for basically just falling for someone that's, like, sexy attractive and crap, and I think that's kind of shallow. I mean, this kind of thing can happen to anybody, really, and... like, yeah, falling for someone that's being the shit out of you might be seen as stupid, but hey, some people are masochistic. An idiot among idiots. Dude, what the hell, man? Jeez. She's probably poison user Lele, a chaotic PK. She's a pretty famous player in that area. I'm sorry, but what are chaotic PKs? It's a group of 7 players chosen by CC Corp among the player killers. So and a little further, the world ran a campaign called Bounty Hunter Campaign, where players play the roles of bounty hunters and PKs. Chaotic PK refer to the most evil and merciless of the bounties. They're also called blacklisters, because they're on the blacklist of bounty hunters. How do you become a bounty hunter, anyway? To become a bounty hunter, you need to clear the quest bounty hunter test that shows up in the quest room every so often. Chaotic equals evil. It's a lot harder to become a chaotic PK than it is to become a hunter. That's for sure. CC Corp seems to do a survey to gather contestants, chooses only the PKs that have superior track records. It's just something I heard, so I don't know if it's really true or not. Superior? What's that supposed to mean? It means they killed like crazy. Stole items like crazy. There's some scary people out there. Her correct name is Poison Lele, not Poison User Lele. So current chaotic PKs the following, right? Greedy Cervantes, Miku the Liar, Kinchiu the Fatal, Fiery Genie 5, Pyro 2 the Mud Eater, Poison Lele, and Immortal Gorigi. Heard that Mud Eater and the Liar were killed. They were removed from the blacklist. The turnover rate is pretty high. They're monsters, all of them. The hunters that hunt those monsters are the real strong ones. Though the odds are those hunters get killed themselves. So, trained dog, if you want to meet Lele again, you should become a bounty hunter. If you're lucky, you'll catch her. I think I'll pass. Well, he got over her real quick. New opening chest. How do I do it? Kick them open. Read the manual. Really? You have to kick them? It's not optional? That's an awfully weird, specific detail there. Is that a joke? No, it's not a joke. I started playing that one 2 weeks ago. You normally just kick them, but there are some that don't open when you kick them. Huh? Details, please. I just went in some area which at random and went up in a cave. Back if it was a treasure. I kicked it, but nothing happened. It was just a message. Such test didn't change at all. Absolutely nothing happened at all. That's a bug. Maybe it's some kind of event. Is there anything strange about the cave? Like monsters or something? It's a narrow dungeon with only one path. Several monsters. There's one treasure chest. You've been pwned. Really? Sounds too subtle for an event. Bug. Is this some kind of bug? Area word. What's the area word for that place? Okay. Red mark. Long access events to the cathedral. Or I go there and no one is there. Or it's perfect for thinking. Wait, more makes don't matter now? I have a question, though. There's a weird mark on the cathedral's altar. How long has that been there? What does that mark mean, anyway? Does anybody know? I didn't mention it. There's a mark, isn't there? But maybe it's something to do with getting ready for a quest or event. Am I wrong? Mark just showed up one day. I don't know when. Normally I would agree, but I can't imagine how that could be used. Think I got it? Investigate it, a monster comes out and you have to fight it. Wrong? Is it impossible to fight a monster there? It's really small and there's no room for a battle area. Well, Kite would disagree with you, because he did fight a small goblin back in .hack Infection. So, yes, you can fight monsters there. Also, there was that other creature that turned into a data bug that Kite also had to deal with, so... yeah, there is technically room for a monster. Maybe it transported you somewhere else. Yeah, that must be it. Nah, too easy. According to rumors, it's called Sign or something. The deals aren't clear. That's the Existing Corporation? Or useless if you ask me. Those guys are notorious about secrets. Well, we didn't really learn much, but there is probably a keyword we're going to be learning eventually. Upkalu! Always make time for Upkalu when it updates. Female player character. Aw, it's kind of cute. This is me and my girlfriend. Guess in real life, not delusional or anything. So I don't like it, but personally I wish she would have picked a character with more sex appeal. Aw, she's cute though! Seriously. These aren't bad either though. What do you guys think? For some reason, no problem. Well, we're seeing a beastman type, human type, anti-romantic in the world. That's what I think, personally. I think you look really good together. As for me, I'm off for another solo adventure. My wife refuses to play anyone but male characters. I think this is a lot better than that. I love Beast Girls. The feeling that there are a bit too many sexy characters in the world these days, anyway. Just the other day, I saw a guy escorting a bunch of girls in town. It's like his own private harem. Yeah, that was Coon. Personally, I would love to bond with a girlfriend who's a beast. Fortunately, I don't have a girlfriend. Lol. Yeah, the whole too many sexy characters thing is a subject I've talked about a little bit before in the past, but I really should give it more context. But now's not the time for that. I think she's cute. She's cute, but for some reason I feel like I want to use her. No, don't tease her. Oh, excuse me. Just be glad you have a girlfriend. Be glad with what you have. Sorry, but I couldn't ask me at this because it seems so desperate. So no one here reminds me. Players? I guess she's pretty cute. Wait, dear, talk about a guy with long blue hair and yellow clothes. So something like that at Mako knew recently. Could open stare at the sheer number of girls. Till my girlfriend smacked me. Lol. Yeah, I think that's it. It's true, I see him a lot around Makanu's guild shop area. So it's with different girls whenever I see him. So I get kind of jealous. It's probably lonely self things anyway. Seems pretty cute. God, what the hell? Is he really just bragging about her all this time? See how it is? Damn you! Why'd you have to go and make me jealous? Of course. Vehicle. Okay. That is literally a picture from, like... That would totally be a picture from, like, a Japanese manga. That's, like, Magical Girl themed. I never want to ride a bike like this. Lol. She could probably fly with it. Looks like it would hurt your butt after a while. Probably, yeah. Get the impression that you would need a lot of balance to ride something like this. Now unless she, well, she may have fly, it wouldn't be as big of a problem. Chim Chim. Yes, indeed, it is. I love Chim Chims. Never drawn a picture before. It's my best shot, my first. Thank you. Hey there, I'm Kazubolo, the last hope. So my first Chim Chim just a little while ago. They all came falling down. I really panicked and froze before I could entertain any thoughts of kicking them. Because of it, I managed to kick just a single Chim Chim. How cute. Chim Chims are so cute, aren't they? I'm fond of them too. Chim Boss. He's always with his game face. Nice. Glad to have you. You're cool and cute, boss. Please, boss, let me kick you next. Aw, bro. Okay, that just looks cute. For you forever, bro. Well, I'm not Kazubalu. Do you want us to point out to you or something? Oh, I love Upkalu, man. Okay, enough of that. So... this next part of the plot is something that a lot of people just don't like. Wait, what's this? New on the official site? Oh, maintenance. Limit cost is not complete. Sincerely apologize to the customers for inconvenience by this interruption. We have a great time battling other players in the arena. CC Corp Customer Center. So 4 C's. No, 5. Anything here that's important? Ninja Chim. Press of the strange Chim Chim. Within the dungeon, all of a sudden, a huge number of Chim Chims came falling into my head. Confusion, I got hit with a concentrated attack. Because the Chim Spheres I had on me were stolen. I think I get eyes for something that of a ninja. Exactly where those Chim Chims? Could someone please tell me? That was a Chim Assassin. Chim Assassins are characters made to get in your way, only show up in dungeons. Just a certain amount of time has passed since entering a dungeon. Chim Assassins will appear on top of the group leader's head and begin attacking. Whenever they land a hit, Chim Spheres will be stolen, so try to maneuver around to avoid their breath attacks. They are not breath attacks! Look for an opportunity to counterattack, and then drive them back. Drive them back with just a single kick. While the Chim Assassins can be driven away with just a single kick, they'll reappear and attack you again once a certain amount of time has passed. The time it takes for them to reappear varies. Seems that is determined by the number of Chim Spheres you possess at the start of your first vanquish. Many Chim Orbs, quick reappearance. Few Chim Orbs, slow reappearance. Just remember this, you should be fine. So just keep reappearing, huh? Okay, I got it. Try not to keep too many Chim Spheres on me. I do not care. They are not hard to deal with. Getting lucky. Since you'll tell me about them, running on errors trying to catch a lucky animal. But what I do, I can't seem to catch one. Those things run like several times faster than player. Characters from the Lay tribe. With the speed, I can't catch one. You go about getting a lucky animal. With any suggestions, please share them, thank you. So, my strategy is basically try to lead them to going in some direction and try to anticipate when they will turn. If they turn towards my direction, then I can usually snag them. If they go the other direction, then I just try again, basically. Seek a lucky animal from behind. Spot you, you can kick them without them running away. Wait, really? Because I tried that. Didn't seem like it worked. Trick to sneak up behind them is the same as monsters. Like animals are sensitive to sound, they'll run away immediately if you try to run up near them. Without being spotted, tilt the controller's left analog stick gently to walk up behind them. Good luck. Can't seem to sneak up on them, then the best thing to do is chase them. Since object nearby, use that to distract the lucky animal long enough so you can run up to it and kick. There's an object nearby? Huh, interesting. There's nothing around you can use, just chase them while keeping in mind they're running a lot more than you are. Finally, you can also use a bike to chase them down. Oh, really? You can't maneuver precisely with a bike, so it might be harder than running after them. That's something I might consider, actually. I'm not very good at ambushing, so they go give Reggie's method a shot. Thank you both for your help. So, that's certainly something I'd like to try. Yeah, let me give that a shot. Well, it's probably not going to be too helpful against you, because you're faster than a normal creature. Oh!
I can't believe you got me. You're pretty good. All right, I commend you. It's not one of our feet.
Well, it worked. Probably not the most effective strategy, but hey, it works. I'll go ahead and get these while I'm here. And go and do this too.
Oh well, wonder if I have enough chim spheres for it.
Course unknown. Fuel insufficient. Function shut down. Emergency landing. Passing life form detected. Begin fuel request. Beep. Hey bro, be a bud. Give me some chim sphere, please. Whoa, 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 whoa.
So, isn't there another chest somewhere in this area? I don't see it. Wait, there it is. Okay, so... Let me see something real quick, actually. What happens if I use a fairy's orb in a field? Huh. So it unlocks chim harvesting, and it shows you where the all the treasure boxes are, even the ones that aren't just for. Okay, hold on a second. Let me get out here real quick. Oh right, I forgot this isn't like the quadrilogy. You have to use these. Let me go back in. Or maybe I could just do this. Yeah, okay. I could just load and get that item back. Let me try to leave and come back in. Because, does that help you know where objects are, too? No. Unfortunately not. Objects, you can pinpoint out. Which is kind of silly in my opinion, but... Because personally, I think they're more invaluable than treasure chests at times. So that does work, actually. It did work that one time. That's kind of weird. I wonder if it's based on also which direction they're facing at the time. Like maybe the first time I tried it, he was just staring right at me. Now you might notice that the chimps are getting more expensive when it comes to Mecha Grunt here. It goes up by 1 each time you save him, and that continues for quite some time.
Oh well, wonder if I have enough chim spheres for it.
Course unknown, fuel insufficient, functions shut down, emergency landing. Passing life form detected. Begin fuel request. Beep. Please inject chim spheres.
Okay, he's not saying that anymore. 13 chimps. Kingdom Hearts!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
So, wow, we got a C rank by barely doing anything on that one. It's kind of hilarious. So we only got a health drink for it. But it is a level 1 area, so I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised by that. So yeah, let's go to Lumina Cloth here. These cutscenes are cutscenes that most hardcore fans aren't really a huge fan of. Believe me, I sympathize. Jerk.
Huh? Hey! What are you doing in this server, Haseo?
Do you usually come to the arena? Have you ever participated in one of their events?
No, never.
Whoa, really? You mean the Terror of Death has never participated?
Well, PKK and arena battles have nothing to do with each other.
I don't care much about showing off for the crowds and competing for ranks anyway.
Actually, the arena is related to PK in a way.
Related?
After CC Corp started having problems with rampant PKs, they decided to create an official place for player battles. By using the arena, they attempted to restore morale and stability to the world.
But it ended up turning into just another place for all the rude players, like the player killers, to hang out.
That's how it got started.
Haseo, I think it would be good for you to learn a little bit more about what's going on in the world, you know?
The arena has 3 classes: the Demon Palace, the Holy Palace, and the Sage Palace. The first class that any player can challenge is the Demon Palace.
I'm surprised you like the arena so much.
Oh, we don't come that often. It's just that today...
Hey, isn't it about to start?
Let's go!
Start?
Yay! The Emperor of the Demon Palace is going to be participating in today's title match!
Emperor?
He's something of an eccentric, so he rarely fights other than to defend his title in the tournament.
Wow! You're lucky, Haseo!
All you bloodthirsty men thrown to this place by the thrill of the fight! Can you hear the crowd? Can you feel their violent excitement? This is the story of the man who has come here lusting for the Emperor's throne. Let the Demon Palace title match begin!
It's time for the title match to begin!
They have taken out opponents after opponents, and now they fix their eyes at the challenge the sky itself. They look as if they're proclaiming dominance over the focus of the public. The only thing occupying
They're
their
the
mind
challengers,
is the
huh?
lust for
All they've
absolute
got going on is
victory.
their size.
That's what you think. Those guys have actually improved quite a bit. That team's popularity is shooting through the roof.
He's here.
Hey, we've seen you before.
Yay!
That guy is... He's the Emperor?
Yep, that's the undefeated Emperor himself. Emperor Entrance.
Entrance, huh?
Master Red truly is the greatest of them all.
Hey, wait a second. Isn't that weird?
What? What's the matter, Haseo?
Why are there 3 challengers, but the Emperor is alone?
That's what's so amazing about Entrance. He has never formed a party, not even once in his entire arena career.
Is that even allowed?
The arena regulations state that parties of up to 3 players are allowed, including the leader, that is. There's no rule that you can't participate by yourself.
Of course, no one does that usually. It puts you at a huge disadvantage. It's starting!
Now, this is mostly automated. I'm not controlling entrance or anything. But, as you could probably tell, this is very one-sided. Well, okay, he got hit there, but...
Come on, he's just running away.
He's not running. That's how Entrance always fights. First, he lets his opponents attack, apparently to find out if he can see through their attacks or something.
Well, even so, he can't win if he never attacks, right? Kill him!
So uninteresting. She gets easily bored by this ordinary type of battle.
What's the matter? Can't you see that? Can't you? Avatar. That's right. Avatars can only be seen by epitaph users.
Haseo?
No, it's nothing.
Just go away. To me, you're nothing but ugly dolls.
That was Maha we saw. Yes. So, if he is able to use the avatar of Maha, then that can mean only one thing. This is Elk we're looking at here, just a lot older. This is the first thing that people really notice when it comes to entrance, and it's not exactly a good take for the character. Although I'll certainly get more into how my feelings on that in just a few minutes.
flew way over my head. I guess that must be how the expert players fight each other.
It looks like you understood what happened, Haseo. That's really impressive.
You did? Huh?
That isn't a fight at all.
Huh?
Hey!
Hey, wait up!
Yeah, Haseo would not appreciate what he did. Because Haseo has always been about the power. You know, as far back as Dot roots. His belief is he has to be strong to basically, like he told Ovan, he had to be strong in order to survive. Because Ovan left the Twilight Brigade. And he lost Shino because he was too powerless to save her. He ended up going through the Forest of Pain event, in desperate need of power. And he is one of 2 people that actually survived the Forest of Pain. And when he came back out, he had gained true power. But the power also kind of corrupted him, where the power is all that he had going for him. And all he wanted to do was slay anyone that got in his way in his hunt for Tri-Edge, who is the one who put Shino into a coma. It became all he lived for, was revenge. And also in a desperate attempt to try to save her, but we saw where that got him, though. When he tried to defeat Tri-Edge, he just took Haseo's power away. And pretty much left him for dead, honestly. We don't know what he looks like Kite, but what we do know is that Haseo, once again, is in search for power in order to stop Tri-Edge, but when he sees what Endurance is doing here, basically just picking on the weak, using his powers as an epitaph user, like, to him, it's a mockery of everything Haseo stands for, because Haseo is after power, great power, but at least he believes in using it for the right reasons. Whereas here, no, Endurance just looks down on players, calling them ugly dolls, and just flexes his power against them. And Haseo, he would not appreciate that, because to him, like, he really doesn't like Endurance after seeing this. And to be fair, I don't think anyone could blame him, because I don't think anyone could really look at this scene and see Endurance as really anything but, well, egotistical.
Endurance is an epitaph user?
Hey, I said to wait up for us! Haseo!
An epitaph user together with Ida. Why? I wonder, does GU know that Endurance is an epitaph user? I can't ask them after what happened. Ovan!
Speaking of Ovan, it's been a while since we've seen him.
Well, hello, Haseo.
What do you mean, hello? Ovan, you better explain yourself. I've had a lot happen to me since then, thanks to you.
So you couldn't defeat Tri-Edge. It would seem that one cannot defeat him without stronger powers.
Damn it. At this rate,
wanted to see Entrance's fight?
Yeah. Just who is that guy, anyway?
He's chasing an insatiable dream.
Dream?
In a sense, Entrance is just the same as you are, except, in his case, he has something you lack.
What does that mean?
I believe that you know the answer to that better than anyone. I will always be waiting for you to...
Huh?
No.
What?
I'll see you again, Isaiah.
Hey, wait! Ovan!
Hey, you! What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, it's you. Don't you think I'm the one who should be asking that question?
Don't you dare talk to me like you know me! Who do you think you are? Sakura is my big sister. She was using this character until yesterday.
Oh, you're the sister.
Hello? What are you looking at me like that for? You a freak. Ah! Oh, I got it. You're after Master N, aren't you? Forget it. I won't allow it. Master N and I are in love. And we're destined to be together forever.
Okay, let me just say, go ahead and get this out of the way. I fucking hate Saku. I hate everything about her. I hate her stupid, whiny voice. I hate her stupid infatuation with Entrance. I hate her stupid, bratty nature. Everything about her I despise. Bo, I think is adorable. Like, I like him. Saku, this is gonna sound mean, but she could jump off a bridge, I probably would not give a shit. Like, she is, like, the epitome of everything I hate about certain child characters in anime. Like, the overly just high-pitched, squealing, like, hero-obsessing characters you see in anime sometimes. I hate them so much. It is so bad here with Saku. And just the scene alone would make me not like her, but believe it or not, she gets worse later. Oh god, does it get worse later.
Who's Master N?
Hey! You surprised me when you ran off like that.
Oh boy. Oh, you guys! Master N!
Those black dots. Those are the same ones that showed up when that weird creature showed up that Kun took out in Indigloat Lu. The creature that Kun claimed is like a bug of sorts. Yeah, because that's totally something that's trustworthy when you see Entrance show up having that same data anomaly thing that Yada called Ida. So, great.
Master N! Welcome! Welcome back! Thank you for showing us another
change the fact that you're just someone in the crowd. You will grow old without ever accomplishing anything, and then you will just die and rot away into nothing. How pitiful. How truly, truly pitiful you are.
Shut up! I don't have any real power. I'm just another face in the crowd. Who the hell are you to tell me that? I'll prove it. I'll show you power. And I'll defeat you.
You defeat me? But how?
What's so funny?
Impossible. It's impossible for you.
Really now? This egotistical piece of shit is supposed to be what Elk turns into? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, what the hell happened? Or what do developers expect us to believe happened? Because, quite frankly, this is bullshit. Elk cared about Mia. And that's all he cared about, was being around Mia. Well, okay, he kind of got a little better by the end of quarantine, but he still basically cared more about Mia than anything. And, basically, he was a bit standoffish at the beginning of Infection when it came to Kite, because Mia was starting to pay more attention to Kite than Elk, but he was never a jerk, though. He was never overly egotistical when it came to his position on anything. And what's the point? He never looked down on people. He was just a very nice kid that had trouble making friends and stuff, but he was a nice kid. Like Elk was. You are not going to expect me to believe for a second that this is supposed to be Elk. So for pretty much, like, I'll bring it up a few times, but pretty much, I like to ignore the fact that this is supposed to be Elk. Because if you do acknowledge that this is supposed to be Elk in the future, then it ruins his character. It basically makes him out to be a completely different person. And yeah, I know people do change over time, like they change and adapt to growing up, but this feels like too much of a leap for the character, though. I just don't believe it, honestly. I don't. We're gonna get to this with some other returning characters too later, but GU does not do a great job with returning cast at all.
Oh, it's too risky. You'll just be carried away on a...
Shut up! I hate people who look down on others. I will defeat Entrance.
Wow, Haseo, you really are amazing. I'd never have the nerve. But how are you going to fight against the Emperor?
I guess you'll have to fight your way through the tournament first, if you want to confront him.
The tournament, huh? Well, you've got a very long way ahead of you, Haseo.
What do you mean?
Well, unlike the normal free battles in the arena, tournaments are official fights, recognized and organized by CC Corp.
Those who qualify to enter must place among the top 16 registered ranker teams in each Coliseum.
It'll be hard for you to get in now.
Then I have to keep winning the free battles and become a top ranker, right?
You make it all sound so easy, Haseo.
It'll be hard if you're not at least over level 20. You'll need a party, too.
You guys will do.
But us? Oh, no. No way. Impossible.
Well, why not?
Gaspard gets really bad stage fright.
Just thinking about being seen by lots of people. Makes my hands shake, and then I can't do anything at all.
As for
To be fair, I kind of be the same way. Like, if I was in a case like that, I'd probably have stage fright too. So I can feel Gaspard there. Sadly, this does bring up one slight problem we're going to run into later.
for me, if you insist, I'm willing to help you out.
Okay, we need one more.
You know, someone with healing spells would help balance out the party. So, do you happen to know any clerics?
Any clerics?
Well,
What's wrong, Haseo?
Nothing.
You've got to have at least 3 people.
You can participate with just 2, right? Besides, that Master N guy fought by himself.
I know, but he is an exception.
If a guy like me tried to fight alone like that, I'd be done for in no time.
Alright, fine. I'll see what I can do about finding the last member.
If you find someone, send me an invite. See you later.
A cleric. Huh. She's the only choice. But still... Guess I'll log out and try to get some information on the arena.
time to log out and check our email or something. So, okay, but to finish my thoughts on what just happened, fuck the developers for ruining Elk. That's all I have to say there. Because Elk, by the end of quarantine, had matured quite a bit, all things considered. He basically took a hit for Kite. Like, he basically wanted to make up for being mad at Kite before and being too dependent on Mia. And he wanted to make up for it, man. He basically admitted that the way he was acting was wrong. He was just being selfish. And it was a great moment for Elk. But no, here comes this game to just completely throw that in the garbage. Seriously. Now, there are some special people that will only show up in the Limbo Cloth area. There's also this building over here, but we'll get into that later. So, there's some special people here that have unique trades. I forget which ones are arena unique. I think you might be new. Yeah, I think you are. You have powerful fist weaponry. You have to remember that for next time. Shobi, Yoko. You guys sound new? Oh my. Interesting. Holy potion, that's certainly new. That's not too unique, but I'll go ahead and take one of these. Do I have space, though? They're not telling me. I'll just get rid of the 3 health drinks I've got. Let's see. And I can also get rid of those tidal waves I got, too. Well, let's see. I could just use a couple of foam shells, why not? There, hurry up and give it here. Alright, chill out. Shobi. Anti-wind if you need it. There's one person in particular I seem to remember that likes to be in the arena a lot. And they give you some really nice stuff. Let's see. Demadronga. Oh. That is kind of a nice thing. Let's see here. Oof. Oh, that's Return Feather, not Ohm Shell, never mind. There, that works. Final ticket. Got another one of those things now. So this armor itself way too high level for me to equip, but I can take this off. Max SP plus 10%. That'll be useful later when we get a lot more levels. Which is not hard to do. There's the save shop here, and over here is another shop? Material shop, okay. Yeah, these are actually far more unique than the ones back at the first town. Having Nullify Sleep helps a lot, actually. Okay, Farga talked to you. Okay, so let's return back. The class does not have any area warp functions. Please go to Cascade and Makanu if you wish to warp to an area. Yeah, it's here just for the arena, nothing else. So, but that's fine. Blue-Eye Samurai, we see you on the forums a lot. Something the matter. Ooh, another holy potion. Man, starting to see those occur more often now. Very neat. Fine, that's no problem. Trigger. What about the mage types? There is a guild called Trifle, where you will see a lot of mages, like this girl, actually will be a part of. Saku is also a member of Trifle. However, a lot of the members apparently don't like her very much. Gee, I wonder why. Magic plus 10%. That's not very useful, actually. Boost Bright Rain. Recover always SP by 50. That's pretty nice. But I'm trying to save on my stuff at this point, just in case Hanako shows up again. Because he does have those rare books. And I really should have done a hard save back when I first started this, but let's see. So let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, Gaspard. Gaspard affection increase. Okay, keep an eye out when I'm reading the forums. Just don't expect too much from me. But this reflection meme on the Eternal Forums for the official forum run by CC Corp. But I just can't believe you actually picked a fight with the Emperor entrance. Just watching you gave me shivers. Sorry I can't help you with the arena. I hope you find someone else. You don't have to email me if there's nothing. Or, do you think about else but entrance? Yeah, let's be a nice guy about it. Another chance. We'll give it a try. Be sure to show you around this time. Places don't a blurry, obsessive slacker. Oh boy, that name. So appropriate for her, let me tell ya. Invite me if you feel like. I'll be waiting. Sincerely, Atoli.
I've got no choice but to invite her. But she seems like the type that'd hate fighting or stuff like the arena.
Yeah, that does seem like a problem.
What do I do?
But it's not like we know anyone else that's good on healing. Harvest clerics are, as we find out later, in high demand for the arena. Not many people like to play a cleric. Because, well, unless you use a scroll on yourself, all you're doing is healing. Not many people want to play the healer. Let's see. Period S. Heart in! Gee, I wonder who this is. Too much. So what about it? Please read it. Cuts across the field vision. Yeah, with sweet cat's voice. Its entrance. Till that my hands were getting sweaty from clutching the controller. I regret myself for making a character that walks so slow. Small as I am. She's after entrance. Jumping and skipping. Stop. Pursues. Silver opulence. White cat. Good in my sight. Entrance! Put after him. With his blue-capped head, doesn't turn around, he disappears into the arena center. Cheers of the crowd rush over me as I stand there. When I look up, see entrance a huge screen in the arena center. Scarlet-colored eyes. Coolly look down at his surroundings. The eyes that glare down to the crowd are the eyes of a champion. If I flutter my stomach once again. His bones are filled with excitement. It just glares at them coolly. Finally, after a time, a faint smile touches his lips. You have no chance, you know. I just stare without breathing up an entrance on the monitor. His voice sounds strangely warped. Saying to the start of the match. Speaks covered in facts. Good game, entrance! Though I know he can't hear me, show as low as I can. Thoughts in the dark, just a little bit of cloth. Oh, this is getting so long. Bear's just writing this. Thanks for reading up to this point. Yeah, she's more than a little obsessed. Like, oh my god. You know those creepy fanfics that you might find that is responsible for why everyone hates fanfics? Yeah, this is kind of what she's like. That's totally the kind of thing she would write because she's just so obsessed. Whoa, that's pretty hot writing. It's just way too cool. Just sharing that with us. Thanks, Period S. Love that part. We feel your love for entrance. I'm sweaty myself. And skill. Just the skill is at the end, right? You get the skill anyway. Who knows, please tell me. Thanks in advance. Well, I know it's not a reward from a quest. Something from a treasure chest. It's an area was not a reward either. So you dropped by a monster. Maybe it's a special skill for the Emperor? Is that skill some kind of spell? Is it an art? Yeah, the skill even before he became Emperor. It doesn't look like he uses a weapon. Is it a spell? It's true. It's how he got to where he is. Maybe the skill was a hack. I don't think so. Think about openly uses it. If it was a cheat, CC Corp would never let him get away with it. It's possible the detective would overlook it. CC Corp, you never know. Well, if that were true, it's not even funny. Well, I mean, it's kind of a hack when you sit down and think about it. And yeah, CC Corp is just letting it slide, which says a lot for them when they're allowing an Epitaph user to just spam their avatar against normal players. Big chest. Oh, this is an old thread. Left the word randomly, but I don't think I remember exactly, but I think it was to choosing superior offerings. Sounds like an event to me. Bug for sure. Well, since you corp, they'll give you a reward. I don't think it's an event. Fulfill some condition, it'll open, I think. When you try different things. Hold certain items or change the number of people in your party, stuff like that. It could also be a level restriction issue. I understand. I'll do as suggested. Take a sake. Be embarrassed whether it's CC and it wasn't a bug. Thanks for the suggestions. This is actually a side event we'll be getting into later. Hopkalu! Entrance, of course. S. Really? It's you again? Just with a different username? Oh, God. And you're even putting your actual name on the artwork, so using a different account isn't helping. Hey, Master N won again. Strategy so dreamy. Love you, Master N. Heart, 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 heart. So it was great, wasn't he? It's just too cool. Master N smiled at me like it was your picture. I think I'd pass out. So your S is the S from Sakubo, eh? You really do love Master N, don't you, S? Yeah, she wasn't really thinking about that, was she? Hey, but what if Master N's hidden left toe really is? Hey, what are you doing? Stop that! This is what Master N is supposed to be like? George's mom is so fat that... Oh god. I'd love to fight against Internet sometime, but he's wicked strong. This violates the following rules of the future. Please do be more careful. Do not mock or insult others. Maintain a minimum of etiquette. Okay, but maybe you should be saying that to Saku, because I guarantee you later on, she's going to be doing something far worse. So yeah, I did get that picture. Oh. Let's see. Just came back from a stroll around the arena. It's always the top 3 were basically strong. Crazy and inspirational. Hope I could be as strong as them someday. Ooh, what if the Emperors from all 3 arenas fought each other? Who'd come out on top? Hello again. Reflected my mistakes, and back to make up for them. Yes, it's Pikachubolo, the last hope. Determined that the white person for Piccolo is the strongest of them all. But what was the beautiful one in the middle is so monstrous? All in all, I have to catch my foot for Taihaku. It's a good question. First, I'd like to see Taihaku take it. So cool and strong. We tried to pull. Master End doesn't look at all treacherous like that. He might look even more treacherous when no one's looking. What? Does anyone look like that when they're fighting? I like Master End's face here. He would take out his sword and lick it, it'd be perfect. God. Seriously, Nog Monk? Are you trying to get Saku to kill you? This dumb bug monk. What a great face, but that's how he looks before a fight. No way, that's too cool. That's too damn cool. He's absolutely starving for blood tonight. Just the tongue and the rose being red. Oh, it's too much. I'm surprised he's not trying to kill somebody in that. It's Mecha Grunty! Yes! Hey there, I'm Garame. I love Grunty. As I walk around the field, where's Mecha Grunty? Every time I see it, I always love the beautiful way it falls over. Just want to rush over and hope it'll back up, lol. So this is ineptitude. I know the cute Grunty, I'll be sure to post it here. And sometimes whenever I come across this guy, he's always mumbling things like, give me chim spheres. Sure, he's harmless. Granted, he always looks like he's gonna blow up on the spot. It's like some huge damage on me, so I've never tried giving him any. Aww! Heard that if you give him some chim spheres, he'll sing for you, like, Mecha, Mecha! Seriously? You want to do a surprise like that there? Okay, next time I see him, I'll give it some chim spheres. I think I'm gonna go look for one right now. Sorry, I never did comment on your picture. So after logging in halfway before turning around and coming back. You did a great job capturing the way it falls over. You feel how sad he is. Thanks for the information, young soldier, too. Truly, one can feel his sadness. Very impressed by your ability to convey emotion through a review drawing. Looking forward to your next piece. You're supposed to wind its spring in its head? Thank you for the kind words. I managed to find one. Well, incidentally, Macaroni is designed to be a hero of justice. Sure, he won't do anything that would end up hurting people. I just love that song. Well, it just makes you want to sing along. Oh, Mechagrunty's singing that? I just thought that was just there for dramatic effect. That's interesting. Actually, it's not a wind of its spring, it's a chim sphere fueling. Oh, don't worry. I had the same mistaken impression at first. Chance, try giving him some chim orbs. Lol. Absolutely. Alright, so... Well, it's time to reconnect with Atoli after some time.
Guess I'll check out Delta Blurry Obsessive Slacker. I have to invite Atoli into my party to ask about the arena.
Sadly, Atoli's the only person you can actually invite, so you can't take her out to really do other stuff right now. Volume 1 is kind of bad about that, not giving you a lot of opportunities with various characters throughout the plot. Volume 2 and 3 are a lot better about it, thankfully. I'm probably finished. I'll be right there. Please wait for me. Okay, so... now I gotta find where she is. Not what I wanted. Oh, guess part's not even here at the shop, it looks like. This Kestrel clerk, but yeah, wow. Wait. Pimpin, you're new. They're so cute, aren't they? Living Rain, Sprite Drop, Magic Jose. Well, I do need one of these for later. Yeah, I do, so let me go and pick one up. It beats me having to buy one. Okay, that'll work. It's not a huge improvement compared to what he has, but hey, whatever. For the most part, weapon stats aren't exactly something that's going to be all that impressive, honestly.
Then let's get going, Haseo. Our destination today is Delta Flurry Obsessive Slacker.
Can't do much with her for now. So, let's see here. Do I have what she's going to need before we get set off on this? Let's see. Maximum SP is 10%. Yeah. Yeah, that is something I want to give her for later. Okay. A lot of these are going to be used on her, after which I'm really not going to care very much for some time. So, do you have any healing support at all? No, you don't, actually. So let's go ahead and use this on you. At first I thought some of these were going to be rare, but actually they're not. You can buy them. Okay, so... this is another part of the plot, actually, that people aren't really fond of, but actually like it for a few reasons. There's these areas too, which we'll be getting into later. Now level 8, that's a bit better than before. We're like level 12, but then again, I did get a lot of experience going to that area with Kun and Pai, so... and hey, she's trying, you know.
Thank you so much for saying yes on such short notice. I'll work hard to make up for last time's fiasco, too. Well, you know what they say. It's always best to be prepared, right? That's why I went and bought these items for us, just in case.
Smokescreen. Return feather.
Oh, man. She has no interest in leveling up.
These will come in handy, right?
Yeah. Thanks.
I woke up early today so I could log in and make preparations for us. It's so fun. It's almost like we're going on a picnic.
Yeah. Seems like she's in a good mood. Maybe she'll be more willing to help with the arena than I thought. I'll hurry up and get her to the beast statue, then ask her about the arena.
Come on, Haseo. Let's go.
Okay, this is the shortcut to the beast statue.
Wait a second. Let's go this way, Haseo.
But isn't that a dead end?
Oh, come on.
So, I'll say for the record that I freaking love Atoli. The approach she takes to playing the world is very different than your average player probably would. Now, I'm not saying there can't be different types of players playing an MMO, and different people are going to have different experiences, but Atoli is very unique in that she looks at the world in a very different light than most players would. And you have to remember, this isn't just playing the game on a TV screen like you're probably looking at here. The players in the world are experiencing it like it's virtual reality. And thanks to the ingenious programming done by Harold Horwick, the world for them, it's almost like a different world entirely. It's not just a video game to them. It's almost like they've entered into a completely different world. It's implied that when they were to bend down and touch a blade of grass, it would almost be like actually feeling like what grass would feel like. It's advanced to that scale, so what we're about to find out actually makes a lot of sense when you think about it like that. Because for her, this isn't just a game. And I'll especially get into this when we get to our backstory, but she has special reasons for not caring about leveling up and stuff like that. Got a poison leaf. So the place she wants us to go is actually north. So let's go up here.
Look! Over there!
Huh?
See that mirage-like thing over there in the distance? It's kind of blurry, but can you tell that there's a big machine there?
Yeah, I can.
Well, that big machine is called the Crest Gun. A long time ago, humans filled that machine with the power of the goddess Aurora and fired it at the realm of the gods. It resulted in the gods being destroyed by their own powers, and the human beings had to live with the guilt of being god killers.
I know. That story's part of the world background from the official site, right? That stuff's just made up.
But in this world, it's the truth. Even if it is fiction, the feelings of pain and sadness that we feel here in this location are in fact very real.
Yeah, like hell I feel that.
I'm sure that feeling in itself has meaning.
Huh?
I think it's the little things like that that help connect us to this world and each other.
No, it's just you.
Do you find this boring? Should I stop?
Hell yeah.
Haseo? Is something wrong?
Well, I don't really get it, but I guess that way of thinking might be right too.
Yep. Okay, then let's go to the next spot.
This is definitely showing just the clashing of their perspectives, where she gets really invested into the story behind the world, and she really feels like they're actually living in a new world where all this lore really happened. And again, like I mentioned before, the way they're experiencing it, it's practically like they are living in virtual reality, sort of. And I say sort of because they do have this, like, joystick that they are using to move their characters around and stuff. So, like, I'm not really sure how one manages to have a system like that and yet still have it be true virtual reality, but supposedly that's exactly what it's supposed to be, though. Personally, if I were them, I would have just opted out of the whole joystick thing and just had the visor actually pull them into the game, sort of. Like, that's the way I would have done it, because at that point it is virtual reality, but whatever.
I'm sorry.
Well, we are getting some experience, so not a complete loss. Atoli especially, she's getting like 100 per fight. As a matter of fact, I better just let her just get some SP back, because, yeah. There are a few fights in here we're going to have to be dealing with. But yeah, while I'm thinking about it...
Yes? What is it, Haseo?
Okay, you don't have it anymore. Well, it's a good thing I got something that was already comparable then.
Yes?
Let's see. Yeah, this is good for you, actually. Anti-water. Well, that does fit.
Wow, thank you. I really wanted this.
And also...
Thank you so much. You make me so happy.
There we go. Oh, I forgot to take out that one thing for her, though.
Yes?
Do I have it? No I don't. Not right now. Fuck. It's in storage. I'll have to wait till later to give that to her then. It's not really a huge loss, but still, we'll have to wait till later for that. Alright, so... Alright, let's see here. We're going to be getting a cutscene very soon.
Oh, it's adorable. Haseo! Haseo! Look, over there on that small island. Oh, it's adorable.
Yeah,
How cute! Wish I could touch him. I just love birds. All kinds of birds. Like canaries or sparrows. In fact, I named this character Atoli after a bird.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yes, the name Atoli is based on a type of bird. Atoli is a mostly feminine name. It comes from the Japanese word Atoli. It means brambling, which is a type of small bird. Oh, damn it. Get off of there. Native to Europe and Asia, known for migrating in large flocks of thousands, possibly millions. The name Atoli strongly signifies the nature of the bird itself. The names Atoli or Atoli typically convey the wish the child have many friends and loved ones, and that they're never alone. Oof. Wow, really? Okay.
That right?
And you?
Huh?
Where'd your name come from? What does it mean? The meaning?
Oh, it's nothing worth talking about.
Aw, come on now, no fair. Tell me, I told you what mine means. They flew away. I guess our shouting scared them off.
Our shouting? You're the one shouting.
Maybe we should go too.
I don't know how I put up with her.
Haseo really struggles with this, doesn't he? Honestly, I don't think it's that bad, to be honest. Yet. Yeah. Okay. So, apparently there is official reason for why Haseo chose his name. As I mentioned before, Haseo is actually Sora from Dot Hack Sign, though he's forgotten most of the events from Dot Hack Sign due to having memory loss, but he is basically Sora from that. And basically, there is a Silent Hill reference that goes into his name. Matsuo Bosho had Haseo as a pseudonym, and he has a student named Sora Kai. So, there you go. It's one big Silent Hill reference. So, that's interesting. I wouldn't have thought Silent Hill, but hey. It's a famous series. It shouldn't be too out of the blue for it to have a reference somewhere in these games. So, Atoli currently did take a bit of an SP drop from putting on that ability. But that's not going to last long, because when she gets to about level 18 or so, she will about have as much as she just had. And SP plus 10% will dramatically increase how much she gets later. Alright. But yeah, Haseo's struggling trying to relate to Atoli at all here. But the thing is, I don't think she's all that bad. It's just that Haseo has a very specific way he views how he plays this game. And it ties to his relationships with Shino and Ovan. And he doesn't want to accept anything else as even being acceptable. Like at all. He basically sees everything else as a waste of time. Thing is, both Haseo and Atoli have a hard time accepting other people's perspectives, as we've seen already. Okay. have a set of monsters over here. Damn it. They're always knocked down. Okay, I got a couple hits in there. Damn it. Symbol fragment. Yeah, we are supposed to be searching out those. Okay, there's another enemy group over there. What's over here, though? Unbreakable. Poison leaf. Yeah, I could just heal her with, like, an item, but... I really don't feel like that's needed since I have speed up, and it's pretty exploitable, so I'd just rather do that. Yeah, these guys are really weak. Yeah, they can even really damage me. Not this time, bitch. Okay, so... Come to think of it, since we have the bike, let's see if I can... Yeah! There we go. Awesome. Hey, you leave Ellie alone. Leave her alone, damn it. Oh, okay. Haha. Haha. Rengeki, there we go. Usually if you're in an under-leveled area, the chances of being Rengekis are pretty low because you kill them so fast. Okay, that's 2 symbol fragments. Oh, King Chim Chim, really? Okay. Well, that's a nice little 50 Chim Chims for me. crap. Okay, so let's focus on you then. Damn it. Come on, man. The sight on this thing is kind of annoying. There we go. Man. Oh, I timed that perfectly. Wow. And there we go. However,
in the world, people are supported by a steam-based culture that they have invented. The powers of steam are shared by the Chim-Chims with people like us.
yes, shared. That explains why they run from us when they see us, and why we kick them to get the energy from them. Yeah, totally a shared economy here. I mean, I know in terms of the lore, yes, the chimps are willing to share their energy with humans and stuff, but the way that the gameplay portrays it really makes it seem like it's less them sharing it with us and more like we're just taking it from them. Which kind of seems kind of fucked up when you think about it. People have theorized that the chimps treat it as more like a wild game of tag than anything, and they share the energy with them when you catch them. But, like, in the same way the lucky animals see it, but I'm just like, it feels kind of strange, though. Like, kicking them. Like it couldn't be something simple, like just catching them and them sharing it with us. No, you have to fucking kick them. Like, what the hell, man? You also have to kick chests, too, to open them. What is the developers' fascination with kicks? It's just very strange.
That's part of the game's background.
Yes, but you and I are currently inside of that world, right? We're both here, right now, living in the world.
You know, when she says it like that, it's almost kind of scary. Because she's like, we're living in the world. So, does she mean that literally? Like, does she ever go back to her real world? Or does she just always stay here? Is it the only place she feels comfortable being here? Yeah, I know that's jumping the gun a bit, but... like, you don't really think about these things until you know the full backstory, and then you're like, oh, maybe she means that literally.
That's why you shouldn't forget about things like gratitude or consideration just because we're inside of a game. I think that we need to treat this world properly and open up to it. So, Haseo, have you ever met anyone in the world you could open up to?
Oh.
For me, that special person is actually Sakaki. And you too, Haseo. Well, let's keep going.
Oh. She sees us as someone as important as the Sakaki person, who, if you recall, she had very strong opinions about when Haseo was starting to look down on him. But now she's starting to see Haseo the same way. Fascinating. However, when he sees Atoli, he sees Shino. So I'm going to assume that the feelings are not mutually shared here. I mean, I don't blame him, to be fair. His feelings for Shino are pretty strong, and, you know, when you see someone that looks that strikingly like that same person, it's gonna bring back those feelings, you know? Like, you can't really blame Maseo for that. Like, that's something that would be hard for someone to just ignore. I'm basically looking around for, like, barrels and stuff, just to make sure I don't miss any. Because I do like what they give. As a matter of fact, I'd rather break barrels in this game than open up treasure chests. Because treasure chests usually have weapons and armor in them, in most cases. Sometimes healing items too, but like mostly weapons and armor. But I'd rather have materials, because materials have a lot more worth to them. Especially for trades and stuff. Because you can get some really high level gear just from trading. I don't really need that from treasure boxes. But we're not done with the cutscenes yet.
Haseo? Are you tired?
No.
Just a little bit further. We're almost there. Let's go.
Okay.
Hey, Haseo! Over here, this way! Haseo, come on, hurry up! Over here, it's this way! See? Isn't it amazing?
What?
Look at these flowers. Isn't it nice? It looks just like a real field of flowers.
Oh god, you're gonna totally go Gardenia on us. Oh my god.
It looks just like a real field of flowers. Haseo, what's wrong? Didn't you like it?
It sure is something. Something messed up with your head, that is.
Ouch.
I know, isn't it? This is number 15 among my all-time recommended places.
So, you have a top 20 or something?
Nope, I've got 132 altogether.
Oh, I see. Why don't we keep going?
Oh,
What is it now?
a lucky animal.
Oh.
What?
That's a,
Awesome! It's the gold bird! Huh?
You can't kick it. You'll hurt it if you kick it.
Really? You have something against lucky animals. You just finished saying that chim-chims are there to share their energy with people, and you get that energy from kicking those. But you have something against lucky animals, who, the whole point of them is that they play this large game of tag with you, and if you manage to kick them, then they give you a special bonus. But yet you have something against this because it's considered cruel. Yeah, okay, sure. Why not?
A lucky animal.
Okay, hold on.
You can't kick it. You'll hurt it if you kick it.
Come on, Haseo, hold it in. Endure! If you get mad, there'll be no hope for the arena. Yeah, you're right. I guess it would be kind of mean to kick it.
That's right. Besides, look how cute it is.
Damn it! And it was a real gold bird, too.
I think taking leisurely walks like this is what really makes the gold bird happy. So let's just leave him alone, okay, Haseo?
Oh, okay. Let's keep going then.
So, you're not supposed to be able to really have access to Goldbird this early on because it would usually require you to find a very specific area that has it. And if you know anything about lucky animals, you know that they can usually show up at early level areas, but usually the gold bird, like when you're first starting out, won't appear till you're like in a very high level area, like 9 or 10. So unless you're usually really searching for one, you probably won't find it. However, I got really fortunate, and my level happened to be exactly the right one for it to show up in a level 1 area. So you got to show it off, I got to show it off early, which makes this cutscene really hilarious. Since Aseo's like kicked like 30 of these things by now, so we shouldn't really be too upset that he's missing out on this one. Oh, by the way, the gold bird is like gone, so you can't chase after it even if you wanted to. Like, it's just gone. So yeah, that's interesting. So yeah, so yeah, that's pretty funny, just seeing Haseo barely holding his sanity, trying to deal with Allie here. Now, I will admit the whole field of flower scene is a bit pushing it here, because, you know, she was getting a little bit annoying there, because, you know, she's like, oh, look at this pretty field of flowers. It's, like, it's so cool, isn't it? And I'm like, okay, I get it, you're really into this kind of stuff, but kind of tone it down a little bit, though. Like, seriously, these kinds of flowers appear, like, in a lot of different fields. It's not like this is the only unique place they show up. Like, I could go to, like, pretty much any field, and you would probably see something like this, even at nighttime, so yeah, if she's impressed by that, then she's, like, impressed at, like, every freaking field that she comes to. Like, come on, Atoli. But I know they're trying to play up the humor here, because they're trying to just to show that she is almost a bit hopeless in the way she views the world, which is pretty funny, but also kind of pathetic. Okay, maybe pathetic is a bit harsh. But she does come off like she is probably getting a little too overly romantic when it comes to certain aspects of the world, which is probably something that would probably annoy most people, is when you really get to that point. But I do feel like I understand her character pretty well, though, because she does have a strong reason for feeling the way she does. People have also commented on her outfit too, that she chose for like her character. Now, Shino also had an outfit similar to this, but people have said that probably the reason she chose this design for herself is because she wants to show off her the cuteness of character and stuff, which is something that she was actually, you know what, I'm not even going to speak anymore on that because that's technically a spoiler for later, but let's just say there's a good reason she wants to look like this, because it plays into her real life persona a bit, and I'll be saving that for volume 2 because yeah, it's kind of a thing. Okay, can I possibly get away with this? Haha! I love it when I can do that. Ah! Kind of snuck up on me there. I mean, it's not like he's doing much damage, but... And that should be the last enemy. Rough shell. I don't have a bunch of level 1 items, so... Yeah, just get rid of this level 1 item. Yeah, the rough shell's level 10. So that's a bit more rare. So I'll keep that one. But yeah, I think that's the last enemy. Though we will be doing another skirt around the area. Oh, never mind. There is more, actually. A couple more. And Mecha Grunty, too. Oh, getting a surprise attack on all of these is going to require me to be a bit clever here. I mean, I suppose I could just sneak behind them with, like, a smoke screen, but... As a matter of fact, let me show off what that's like, actually. You can use a smoke screen even if you're not in a battle. And it will make you temporarily invincible. And you can just do that. If you want to. Like, before they can even see you, you're like, BAM! It's a cheap trick to get surprise attacks, but hey, you know, if you're having trouble getting them normally. Damn it. Got a back attack on me. Haha! Yeah, you're getting a little low on SP there, but this battle's almost done and over with. Haha. Blade Thorns. Let's see. I'll just get rid of this. Weapons you always want to take over armor. Oh, they're throwing directional buttons now. Sub-robe. That's not special, is it? Sub-robe. I'm not sure. I think that's just level 1. No, it's level 10. Huh. Oh. I get it. Okay. So we're getting a lot of level 10 gear out here. That's going to be very nice. Alright.
Oh well. Wonder if I have enough gym spheres for it.
You should never have to ask that with me.
Course unknown. Fuel insufficient. Function shut down. Emergency landing. Passing life form detected. Begin fuel request. Beep. Hey bro, be a bud. Give me some gym sphere, please.
I believe it goes up to 35 total.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And by that, I mean, it can go up as high as 35 on the cost, but that's it. Like, it won't go higher than that. And honestly, 35? It's not that bad, really. Getting chims, especially with speed up, is not hard in the slightest. So you should always be able to have that much on hand. And if you don't, then I'm really questioning your dedication to getting chim spheres. Like, seriously. Ha! Aha! Awesome stuff. Nope. Okay. Yeah, you're pretty much toast now. Yeah, remember when, groups of enemies used to be threatening back in the quadrilogy? Yeah, not anymore. Even just having 2 party members, we are just cleaning house. Also, it's nice to have a mage that I don't always have to tell it, oh hey, you have an attack skill, why don't you use it? Nah, they're smart enough to do that themselves now, which I heavily appreciate. Because in Quadrilogy, it got really annoying that mages, by and large, would never use their skills. I mean, hell, attackers wouldn't even use their skills. They would just do normal attacks. You had to tell them to do that crap. And I'm sorry, I just don't like that. Like, I should not be the only smart person in the room here, you know? What would happen if I left at this point? They would let me leave? Really? Wow, that's kind of hilarious. Just the fact that they'll just let you port up and leave? That he's not gonna get pissed at you or anything?
Yes? What is it, Haseo? Moving with you, everything looks beautiful.
So, let's see here.
What? You're going to give me something this expensive? Thank you.
Well, she's certainly happy about me for that. Jeez. She can't really make use of this yet. I'm afraid she'll get mad if I give her something she just can't use. Let's see here.
Thank you.
I don't need these.
Thank you.
So, let's see here. How are you doing on affection here? Just one still, huh? It's kind of strange. You'd think by now it should be higher than that. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. Oh well. And over here we get... Change necklace. Change, huh? That is not helpful in the slightest. Oh, I have counters for a lot of stats effects. That would actually be kind of nice for, like, armor and stuff for Haseo. Counter sleep especially. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Now with that, time for final cutscene.
I'm sorry. I guess we didn't gain very many experience points, did we?
Well, I mean, we gained a few. Certainly could be worse.
No, but these excursions aren't so bad every now and then.
I'm so glad. I don't really care much for simple level raising. That's not why I play the game. If you're always concerned with numbers, then you won't notice all the beautiful things around you. And that would be a real shame.
I mean, you could technically do both, I guess. But I do understand why she feels that way. Basically, she's looking at things from in kind of a pragmatic sense. Like, you know, you're always concerned about leveling up, getting items, fighting strong monsters. You never really pay attention to the other beautiful things that go into the game design. And I agree. Sometimes you do get very caught up in that. You don't really think about other things when that's all you're focusing on. As a matter of fact, I'll wait till after the cutscene is over, but that's a subject that I really would like to go more in depth about.
It would be a real shame.
Hey, have you ever been to the arena? Like, fighting it?
No, I haven't. I find the whole idea of players fighting against each other kind of scary, really.
Is it?
Defeating other people just so you can build up your rank? Well, to be blunt, I hate that kind of thing.
But, you know, I think it would be good for you to learn a little bit more about the world.
I love how he's, like, kind of echoing Syllabus and Gaspard here. Which I think is very appropriate since he's their guildmaster. He's kind of slowly taking on that role of understanding more what it means to be the guildmaster of Canard, because he's basically like, you know, it'd be really good for you to learn more about the world, though. Like learn what the full experience is like, and not just focused on the few things you're comfortable with. Very nice.
A bit more about the world.
Can I ask you something, Haseo?
What?
Do you really enjoy winning over other people?
What are you talking about? Yeah, who doesn't?
Ooh.
I don't. Or rather, I've never really had a chance to win anything yet. But I do know what it feels like to lose, and how painful that can be. This place. It was used as a quest when I just started playing.
Okay, so I hate to interrupt again, but like when she said she knows what it's like to lose. Yeah. Oh boy. She certainly knows what it's like to lose, alright. A lot.
It was a time attack quest. I came in dead last because of the way I am. And everybody laughed and made fun of me.
Now that's gotta hurt. I will give her that. Like, if you were involved in something and you basically came in dead last because of the kind of person you were, and all you got was people laughing you, mocking you. There's actually a story that I was introduced to where a woman was literally subjected to something like that. Where she was, like, put in an embarrassing situation where she was laughed and mocked for who she was, and I know this isn't really as serious as that, but I gotta say, anyone who does this kind of thing deserves to be horsewhipped. I don't care whether it's online or offline or whatever. You never should feel pride in making fun of somebody just because they're not like you. I refuse to respect anybody that's like that. And I will look down upon anyone who does. Because I know what it's been like to be bullied and to be the person who is mistreated, and I have no patience for that kind of thing. As far as I'm concerned, that's about as bad as you can go without being, like, a murderer or being just a very toxic individual that loves to, like, torment somebody. Like a sexual assault person or whatever. And I will definitely say I have no time for that.
Since then, I stopped participating in competitive events.
So, that's why you don't like the arena.
It's not just the arena. Having a higher level than others, Finding better weapons than others? So what is that supposed to prove? I mean, what's the point of defeating your opponent just to show off your power?
Well, it's only natural for players to want to be strong in an RPG, right?
Yeah, but Haseo, there's no goal in that.
Oh, here it comes. You remember how I said Haseo and her have a special way they like to play the game, but they basically don't like to accept other people's perspectives? Yeah, this is where Atoli is struggling, where she has the way she views the world, but she doesn't want to accept anything else, or rather, doesn't want to accept the fact that other people see things differently. She has problems with that, because all it does is remind her of her bad experiences, so she wants to deny them that opportunity. And yeah, it's kind of shallow-minded, yes, but Haseo's kind of the same way. He also is like that. The main difference here is that Haseo is... I think she's doing it unintentionally, though. I don't think she's trying to be malicious about it. Where Haseo knows that he's judgmental towards the way other people do stuff, and he doesn't really care, honestly. At least not right now. But yeah, he doesn't really care what other people think. Like, he just does things his own way, and he doesn't like anyone to tell him what to do. He thinks that people are stupid who are not following his perspective.
Goal in that. Personally, I think it's also really important for us to slow down and stop. And to enjoy things like flowers blooming around your ankle. Nice things like meeting all sorts of new people.
Slow down? Stop and to enjoy? It's impossible! I can't take this anymore! What are you, an idiot? All of this. All of this! All of this! Is nothing more than a bunch of computer data! It's just a bunch of fake stuff made by slapping textures on top of polygons! How the hell do you find any part of this made-up world beautiful?
Haseo!
There's only one thing that's real about this world, and that's us, the players! Getting stronger and defeating your opponent. Those are the ways that all of us keep connected. That's the way this game is played! What's wrong with that, huh? Answer me! Tell me, what's wrong with that? Leave.
Huh?
Damn, you're so irritating! Don't show your face again! Damn it! Don't go telling me crap like slow down with Shino's face.
Well, that was savage. Holy shit. Damn. I mean, I know he was holding back for pretty much the entire area, but like... Damn, dude. Jeez. Now, let me kind of dissect what he was saying there, though. The only thing real to him is the players themselves. The rest he sees as just it being a made-up world. And this is where I kind of have a suspicion of disbelief here that he would think that. Because this is not just another video game. This is a completely different world to most players. Harold Horwick's genius programming allowed CC Corp to basically create another world entirely through virtual reality. And the fact that he thinks that there's nothing impressive about that does kind of make him seem a bit shallow, I'm just gonna say it. Like, yeah, a lot of other players would probably agree that there's more to the game than just the way it looks, but, like, seriously, dude. This is, like, an impressive, just an impressive display of perfection compared to anything else you guys have. And you aren't impressed by that? What would impress you, then? Like, I'm just saying, man. Yeah, I'm not sure. Heaven Shell. Interesting. That seems pretty rare. Yeah, I could just get rid of a simple necklace. I'm not gonna miss it.
Well, so much for the third player for the arena. Might as well go back to Kennard's at home and report.
Alas. I mean, we should have figured that was going to happen at some point. I mean, did we really believe she was going to, like, want to help in the arena, knowing the kind of person she is? But... Heaven Shell. Anti-curse, that's it. I was hoping that was a bit better, but whatever. Now, most of the armor I tend to sell through Gaspard, since a lot of it's pretty useless, and you get a large, staggering amount of it. Okay, is Gaspard gonna be here, or do I have to go to... Okay, yeah, he is here, okay. So, someone bought an item! Sells. Yeah, you can actually give multiples of the same item to Gaspard. It's not just 5 items. So you can make a huge amount of money that way. We're already up to 45k, and for Volume 1, that's a huge amount of money. But you get, like, so much armor throughout the game that you can kind of just spam it, really, here. Just be sure to save at least one for yourself in case you might want it. Rough Jenga. That's a very high level armor that we're not using anytime soon. Now, level 1 gear I usually just sell to get rid of it. Putting it into Gaspard's shop is not worth it. You barely get anything. Okay, sorry about that. I was responding to my friend real quick. Okay, so how long have I been streaming? Oh, only about 2.5 hours. That's not bad, honestly. Rough Shell. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do Rough Shell, Rough Shell, Rough Shell. Rough armor's not worth it. I want to save the heaven shell for me. Level 1. Level 28. Okay, do I have anything else that's... That's counter poison, I don't care about that. That can go in there. Oh, let's see here. Do I have anything else that's just level 10? That's not a weapon, I mean. I don't think so, no. So, for now, for the last one, I'll just put in some type of item. A couple body scales. That'll do it. There we go. Yeah, the level 1 stuff just is worthless, honestly. Even putting them in Gaspard's shop, you are not making much money for those at all. Like, less than 100, I think. So, per item, so it's not worth selling there. So I usually just sell them here, and just to get rid of them. Like all those level 1 items, they are not worth it at all. Let's see, I have rough armor, that's got nothing on it. Blue sash, pretty worthless. Wall sash, that's anti-wind. 15, okay, yeah. That freed up some inventory at the very least. Alright, so at this point we have to report back to Kennard. I'll go ahead and sell the Earth Spike because, yeah, in these games you don't really need to worry about carrying up a lot of that stuff with you. Stats knowledge, yeah. That's probably never going to be an effect I use, so I'm probably going to also sell that. I'll put it onto like a piece of equipment and then just sell it at Gaspard's shop because there's really not... Ooh, Encephalon. Are you new? 50 plus 50, Revival Massins. Sheath. Okay, yeah. Light dance. Come on. Dominator! Alice, I think, is somewhat unique. Okay, maybe not. I was thinking of something else. You have to get in a few battles for Gaspard to have time to sell the stuff off, so... Like, if you wait long enough, you can do it without fighting, but it's certainly not something that is easy to do. Like, it takes a very long time, so fighting weak enemies would probably be better use of your time. I just didn't want to level up off screen, so... Oh right, I need to go to Kennard. I was thinking I had to log out, but no. No, not this time. What? We don't have to log out to check our email or something? You don't say. Also, I'm going to be taking advantage by checking the Book of 1,000. At least I will in a second. Hold on. There we go. I'm coming. I'll be back. Okay, after this cutscene, I'm gonna be stopping for now, because I'm gonna need the help with stuff.
Sorry. The third person for the arena just didn't work out.
No surprise, clerics are in great demand with the next tournament so close.
You really need another member?
Oh,
What is it?
let's recruit one in the forums.
There you go.
Good idea.
Okay, I'll get on posting something on the forums.
Thanks.
I'll send you an email after I post, so look for it on the official forum.
Well, at least we have an option to find someone else, but...
No, it's only a sale. What do you want, boy?
Okay. Very nice. Cooper 2, Movie 1, Movie 2. So, yeah, just by doing those crashes in that area, I got like a full other rank. So you can definitely tell how effective that can be at times. But yeah, we didn't really accomplish much in the way of rankings, but hey. I'm totally okay with that though, for now. But yeah, this is gonna be what we're gonna be calling it. Because of how busy I'm about to be, so it's just best to come back and do more when I'm not so busy, since I'm going to be gone for more than half an hour, probably. So thank you guys for watching, and we will try to find our third Prime member next time. See ya.